And we are back on the pod. And we are back after almost 6 months, I think. I think the last was maybe April or May. And even know what episode this should be. Pero by popular demand ng ating mga friends and fans, de joke lang. Sige, I'm gonna do a quick pod today. Just an update, life update, UAP basketball, and a few like thoughts that I have been thinking about. So yes, I think the last one was Holy Week pa with Stu and Gali. I think I have another episode. I should upload that with Stu and Gali. Um, as you can see, tinatry natin gumawa ng outdoor pod. I don't know about the lighting, I don't know about the sounds, kung may echo, kung may noise sa background. Pero wala lang. I'm doing it here kasi this is my favorite place at home, sa rooftop. If I could just show you, I think some of you see it sa Instagram stories ko. I hang out a lot here when I'm home, especially if it's not raining, and I hope it doesn't rain. It's kind of getting dark. This is a spot where I meditate, I reflect, I take time to just be with myself and be with my thoughts. And I love it here. I love it here. It's always a me time when I go up here, and it restarts everything. Refreshes everything, and parang for a moment I I I get detached to the fast-paced life I've been having the past few months, and that's why I stopped doing the podcast. Guys, it's so hard to be the director, content creator, the artist, and the host for this podcast. So yeah, wala tayong time. So kung meron gustong gumawa nun, I can talk about a lot of things, pero it's so hard to like edit and to record and to all those things. Kasi life update, I'm not sure if you know it, but I'm still working with our fourth SPP, and then uh, the newest update is I'm not with the women's team already sa Ateneo, but nakakatawa rin talaga yung life no? After I left January, May, they called me to if I could coach the high school team, the boys, under 19. Dalawa na UAP, under 16 and under 19. Under 16 is going on right now. Under 19 is going to be in January. I'm going to be coaching the under 19 team in January, where I played years back. So it's a big challenge. The team was last place, but I think seventh place last year. It came in wala na ako recruit, but I'm grateful kay Coach Foy when he left. Maayos naman yung team. So that's a life update right now. It's a big challenge for me. Though I know it's a big challenge, but it's me giving back. Um, I told myself January na I wouldn't be coaching, like be involved in a team setup, pero wala. When God gives you opportunities like this, you have to grab it. You never know when it's gonna be back. You never know when it's gonna this opportunity is gonna be given to you again. So just grateful that my boss let me work for SPP and also coach that in a high school team. And that's the number one life update. Kaya nawalan tayo ng time to do vlog. Plus, super busy sa work. Plus, it's UAAP time. So, I watch under 16, I watch the women's, I watch the men's. Tapos, PBA is back, NBA is back. Sobrang dami. Weekends are for basketball talaga. It's crazy. It's crazy how you wake up, may basketball na on a Saturday morning, and then games end late at night with the women's. Sunday, so another cycle of like that. Tapos Monday na naman. So sometimes parang feel mo wala kang rest, pero masaya naman. Masaya. Um, how my day is like, some people ask me this. But bakit raw ako busy? So I wake up, go to the office 9, I get to the office 9, 9:30. Usually I'm late, 9:30. Then do work. office work, and then I go to Ateneo at we leave the office at 3:30. We practice at the kids go do weights at 4. And then ball practice at between 5 to 5:30. We start there, we end like 7:30 to 8. And then that's what we do. That's what I do every day. And then I try to squeeze in a workout the past few weeks. Small workouts, either shooting, a little weights, a little running. So my end starts at 9:30, ends at like 8:39. After workout, I go home, eat, sleep, repeat. Then weekends are like whole day basketball affair. So alam ko yung mga iba, find time for yourself, for people, and yes, we'll get there. Let me just finish this next 5 months. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be my first season doing a head coaching job, so I just don't wanna leave some stones unturned or turned. Tama ba yung saying na yun? Di ko alam, basta yun. Also trying to read books again, watch a lot of games, our games, opponents games, iba. Iba yung iba yung when you're coaching na, like head coaching. Um, and then grabe yung past few months about the government, about corruption, flood control. Grabe. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how we've gotten here. Definitely it's not a compilation, but it's a compilation of all the mga, alam mo yung mga Pilipino kasi, we're like, sige, pwede na yan, or minsan yung sobrang bait natin in a wrong way. Like, and we have short-term memory. Sorry. Before all of that, we have short-term memory or ang bilis natin makalimot. Tapos, usually when we have these things, mga politiko natin, I'm going to politics kasi sobrang affected rin ako sa what's happening right now. Yung iba nakulong na, convicted, iba may mga kaso pa, pero binoboto pa rin natin. So the cycle continues. Di ba? I truly believe if no one gets convicted or jailed, hindi yung jail na fake, maja-jail lang for a year or two tapos lalaya. So parang wala lang eh. Jailed for a long period of time or like for life. Corruption's gonna be here. Actually, corruption's gonna be everywhere. I think there's corruption everywhere, every country. Pero hindi naman sobrang garapal. Parang like we've seen the past few weeks, di ba? So anyway, parang mga Pilipino, sobrang bilis makalimot, very fanatic. I don't know how we will change these things. I think personally, yeah, I know Mayor Vico. I always say na he might be the guy who could do things, pero feel ko also it's hard in how our system was built. Usually, pagka medyo maganda yung track record mo, kapag ka medyo nasa taas ka, talagang hahatakin ka pababa. They will find dirt and throw it at you. Or if they couldn't find dirt, they're gonna make one and make it look like it's true. Sadly, that's how politics has been here in our country, and I hope that changes. I hope that changes. I think the kids, the teenagers, should start registering for 2028. I think it's open now. You can register. It's gonna be a wild 2028 for the presidential elections. We all know that whoever sitting as the president will have the biggest power, di ba? No matter how big and small it looks, grabe yung power ng president. No matter how how good or bad he is, he's gonna be he's gonna have that power that could change lives of a lot of people, either for the good or for the bad. Di ba? So we really have to do it right now. So anyway, politics aside, let's go to the UAAP. I think the UAAP has been great. I know there are a lot of controversies. Aside from those controversies, especially sa men's, parang every game you don't know who's gonna win, di ba? Um, it might be the best season I've seen in the recent years because like every game it's gonna be Ateneo NU UST UST UP UP LaSalle. You don't know who's gonna win. Unlike before, parang the past few years gonna be UP LaSalle gonna be up there, UP LaSalle, UP Ateneo, LaSalle UP, di ba? Tapos now NU. What a revelation. We all know how Coach Jeff has coached that team the past few years, and they have been doing well. I think they're winning as of the moment against LaSalle. It's a Sunday now, by the way, so or let's check. Baka panalo na sila. They're up 12 kanina. Pero ANU, di ba? Lost key players, lost Baklaan to Lasal, pero they're still here, di ba? They're still here. Number one team, talagang iba-iba yung yes, okay, I checked top seeded NU stays of Lasal. Okay, A2 na yung NU. Lasal drops to 8-4, 6-4. Pero also Lasal, after losing sorry, not Jacob, Kian and Mason, suddenly the team turned around. I think it's a mixture of combination. Syempre, may factor of what Mason and Kian can give and what they can give. I think now they focused on what they have, like Jacob being the main man. Phillips is always there. Um, Other guys like who plays really good defense are there also to support Jacob and Mike. So it's also gonna be a good finish for the UAAP. UP is gonna be UP, you know. Talented, very talented team. Started slow, but they're picking up. Everyone's clicking now. I think their roles are they're getting the roles more as the season progresses. In first few games, parang they don't know who's gonna shoot. Everyone wants to shoot. Everyone's passing too much. Parang now they're getting to know their roles as the season goes along. UST slump with Ateneo. Horrible loss against Adamson. Heartbreaker. Up 8, 30 seconds left. Lost the game. Now I think dropped to fifth from number one sa early stages ng first round. But still, they have Portsky, they have Caballero, they have Akowe. It's gonna be a strong UST team. Still gonna be a dogfight heading to the end of the elimination. I know that's UP, Lasal, NUST. Adamson's playing well. FU's playing well. Maraming talo FU, but most of them are close fights, super close fights. Ateneo's dropping and badly need the win on Wednesday against, I think, UE. It's just that 4-0 to 4-5 is, mentally draining, I'm sure, for the boys. And it's gonna be an uphill climb. But kaya pa. Asa natin yan? Feel ko kaya pa naman. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, pero kaya pa. Mathematically, yes. They have to beat the strong teams, and if they do, when they if they beat those strong teams, I think they're gonna play UP, UST, LaSalle, Adamson, and UE on Wednesday. So they win against UE, it's gonna be a springboard to help them regain their confidence and give them a moral boost heading into the that 4-game finale stretch of the season. A lot of players, Escobar, Ladi, very inconsistent the past few games. Bahay got injured, Adili got injured, but there's no excuses. I think when Ateneo played Eni also, Omar John was there, but I felt like it was absent. It was more of an all Filipino lineup, and Lasal doesn't use Bright and Luangco, so I think we always say there's no excuses. And then, by the way, let me just turn the script a little. I was in National Bookstore earlier. Grabe, mga 2026 planner na doon, 2026 Bible verses, and it's still November, parang, oh, hold on. Let's take this a notch lower. I'm not yet ready for that next year. But it's gonna be fast. I know it's gonna be fast. The November, December is gonna be like a breeze. It's gonna be for me personally. It's gonna be. I know I'm gonna be busy. Um, Di ko pa pwede sabihin, pero hopefully matuloy something in December. Something in December. And then it's gonna be hard, and I have to really do time management properly here the last 2 months of the year. Um Grabe in 2026. And then last, before I end this podcast, I was cleaning my room, and like always, I had time to reflect, um, meditate, and just be with my thoughts. And I was thinking, medyo emo set ito. This is the real Bacon you're seeing right now. Um, we always say forever, wherever, like, if you have family, if you have like wife, husband, or like girlfriend, boyfriend, we always say forever, knowing that there's no forever. Like even our lives, someday, di ba? We're all gonna die anyway. But we still keep saying forever. And it's sometimes mind-boggling to use the word forever, knowing that it won't be forever. Does that make sense? Parang, um, why do we still use it even if we know there's no such thing? So, ayun lang. To end the pod, I don't know how long I've been talking. I don't wanna do like a 30-minute pod. I hope this is not 30 minutes. It's just a life update. I hope to make more podcasts before the end of the year, maybe once every 2 weeks or two more before the end of the year. And or a few during the Christmas break, might have a quick break. But I just wanna say um we just have to stay the course. Whatever you're doing in life, stay the course, do what you love doing, and enjoy life. Peace out.